Hello everybody and welcome once again to Comic Haul Wednesday. I'm Jason. A happy new comic book day to you all. Today this is my weekly video where I go through the books that I've picked up today. So, first up we have from DC Comics, we have Justice League Dark, issue number 19. I've not been reviewing this in my main reviews, but I got a bit behind with it. There was just other books that I wanted first. But I went back and got the issues. I got them for a good price on eBay. So I went back and got the 3 issues that I was missing, and I read the entire last arc, and I really enjoyed it. I'm really loving what Lemire and Fawkes are doing with this book. The team's now independent from Steve Trevor, so that's going to be interesting to see what direction that's going to take the book in. But also I've been enjoying the art of Mikel Janin. He's really been doing a great job on the book, a consistent job all the way through. This issue, Janin does that cover, which I do love the cover. It's another fold out cover. I won't spoil it, but it does get me excited for the inside, so I'm hoping that this book's going to live up to that excitement. But yeah, this issue, Janin does the cover and he does the layouts inside, with Vincenzi Cifuentes doing the finishing inside, so that's going to be interesting if that's going to affect the art. But yeah, I've been enjoying this one, so I'm looking forward to reading that. Then from Image we have Clone, issue number 6. I've been really loving this series. We start a new story arc this issue. We had a big revelation at the end of the last issue, so it's going to be interesting to see how that carries on. I'm a bit concerned we've got 3 writers on this book now, and I'm a bit concerned how that's going to work. You know, I'm concerned when there's 2, but 3, I don't know. Is that going to work? Is that going to be too many voices trying to do this? But I'll see how it goes. I hope it keeps strong, because it has been a really good book so far, and I'm hoping they ain't gonna mess it up by having too many cooks on the book. Another Image book next we have East of West, issue number 2. And I gotta admit, the last issue I gave a 4, and I did find it on first reading confusing, but since I did that review, I've read it a couple more times, and as typical with Jonathan Hickman's writing, every time you read it, you tear away another layer of understanding. And the last reading, I read it last night, and I really enjoyed the book more than I had any other time, as things have just started really clicking. Oh, that's what's happening there. Oh yeah, I get it now. And I think his books do need to be reread, because you'll pick up bits a lot as you go along, and that sometimes you need to go back and you think, oh yeah, I'm getting it now. So in hindsight, I wish I'd given that book a 5. I got a feeling I gave it a 4 because I found it confusing, but I wish I'd give it a 5 now, because it was a really good book. So I'm looking forward to this issue. I think the thing about the last book as well, as good as Hickman's writing is, I think the art, I think it's Dragotta who does the art, and I think it is Martin who does the colours. Yeah, Frank Martin does the colours, and I think they were just as much responsible for that first book, because it just looked so gorgeous. Was a really good book. Image at the moment are just knocking out some really top quality books, and though I feel like a broken record, feel like I've been saying that, like it's been a year since it was with Saga last year that I got into Image and started reading more Image books. Going from 0 to now, I must be reading about, I think I'm reading about 5 monthly, and there's about another 4 I'm reading in trade. So, you know, the amount of books from Image are going up, and I'm really loving the stuff they're putting out. It's really different, and I'm looking forward to the second issue of this. Wow, it seems to be Jonathan Hickman week, as we have his Avengers book out as well, issue number 10. I'm looking forward to that. Looks like they're going to go up to Canada, and you're going to have a mega flight in here. Whenever you have any of those Canadian heroes in it, I'm happy. One of the first books I started collecting regularly was the UK version of Secret Wars, and the backup for Secret Wars, they used to have Alpha Flight, the Alpha Flight comic from the 80s, and so, you know, because that was the first series book I was collecting regularly, so I was reading these Alpha Flight stories every week, and so I've always had a bit of a soft spot for Alpha Flight, so I'm always like, if they show up, I'm there. So this is going to be interesting if we're going to have a mega flight in this, which it looks from the cover we are. I've been enjoying this book. It's been a good book. The last couple of issues I think it's certainly got stronger. My only gripe would be sometimes the Avengers feel like guest stars in their own book, but that's just a minor gripe. All in all, it's been a strong story, and I'm looking forward and I'm very interested in where Hickman's going to take it. Next up we have New Avengers, and another, they do some really good covers for this book, and this is definitely one of the contenders for cover of the week. They do some really good covers on the book. The art in this book from Epting has been brilliant, and the story from Hickman has been brilliant. The end of last issue did slightly confuse me, because I thought they were going to destroy this world, and then ended up defending it, which did slightly throw me, but hopefully that will be all explained a bit more in here. But yeah, this has just been a really good book, and yeah, continues to stay strong. I'm looking forward to where that's going. My favourite Avengers book at the moment has been Uncanny Avengers, issue number 7. The first couple of issues weren't that strong, but really with issue, I think it was like issue 4, it really started to find its feet, and since then it's just been some fantastic stuff. Last issue with the 4 story was fantastic. This issue we get to see our new artist Daniel Acuna take on our heroes in the modern day, as last issue he only drew Young Thor, so that's going to be interesting to see him draw our heroes, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the Apocalypse Twins and seeing where Remender's going to take this book. Yeah, so I'm enjoying that one. And finally, this week, my last book, it is Uncanny X-Men, issue number 5. I've been enjoying this book a lot. My only gripe was the art. I wasn't a big fan of the art. All the blonde females looked the same, and so this issue we got Fraser Irving. Love his stuff. I think I bought a He-Man comic last year, and he done the art in that, and it was just beautiful. So I've really been wanting to see more of his art, and he's doing the art in this one now. I don't know how long he's on it, if it's just for the one issue, but just there, some really great stuff I think is going to be in here. So I'm really looking forward to reading that one, and I'm hoping that Irving's going to be on it for a while, at least through this arc, at least. So yeah, that's my books this week. Unfortunately, wasn't able, due to circumstances, wasn't able to get all my books. So what I'm going to do is the rest of my books I'm picking up. There's only about 3 or 4 books I'm going to pick up. So I'm gonna pick them up on Friday. I'll do a Comic Haul Friday video. It'll only be a short thing, just looking at the books I've picked up on Friday. I will then do my reviews on Saturday instead of Friday. And this week, for 1 week only, hopefully, fingers crossed, 1 week only, it will be Saturday. My comic book review video will be up. So that's the plan for the rest of the week. As always, thank you very much for watching. I'm up now to 74 subscribers, so thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. If this is your first time watching this video, please click that subscribe button down there if you like this video. If comic book reviews are your thing, if you want that big slice of comic book review goodness, cut yourself off a slice, subscribe, and you get to see all my videos. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It's such a little thing, only takes a second of your time, but the happiness that I get from it, knowing that people are enjoying my videos and that they took time to give me a thumbs up, lasts a lot longer than it takes you to just press the button. So please give me the thumbs up, and thank you once again for watching. As Arnie said, I'll be back. But for now, I've been Jason Ardron. This has been Comic Haul Wednesday. Bye for now.